Hello again, I'm Dave Woodman with Dr. Keith Curry of Curry Health and Wellness Diagnostic Center. Now, before Dr. Curry joins us, let me remind you of the free report he wants to send you about relieving the painful conditions of neuropathy and severe neck and back pain without medications or surgery. The report is a $19.97 value, but Dr. Curry is going to send it to you free if you just call that toll-free 24-hour recorded message to get your copy. And a reminder, if the lines are busy, it's worth it to you to keep on trying. Now, let's meet Dr. Curry. Dr. Curry, I have seen you on television now for over a decade with your message of hope for neuropathy patients. And believe me, I have a couple of neuropathy patients in my family and I know what they're going through. But I've been impressed with your passion for helping people avoid neck and back surgery. You even help people who have had failed neck and back surgery.
Yes, sir. It's so much fun. I mean, it's scary because, when people come into me, they're not your just routine garden variety, crick in my neck or hey, my low back hurts patients. They are, okay, Dr. Curry, I've tried everything else. Nothing's worked. They tell me I'm going to have to live with this. You know, I've got to do your program. And that's why I think so many people travel to me is because, they're like, okay, I've tried everything else that they say could possibly be done, and now I'm just left out there hanging to dry because they're telling me there's nothing that can be done.
Yeah, and that's unfortunate. They're told that there's nothing that can be done for them. They're just going to have to live the rest of their lives with neuropathy pain, severe neck or back pain, or just be on medication the rest of their lives.
Exactly, and so that's where my program comes in because it's natural, it's non-invasive. I have different programs for neck and low back, and then also sciatica and hip pain, spinal stenosis. And then I do a lot of nutritional work with patients as well, and then of course the neuropathy. I have a lot of neuropathy patients, and everything that we do is natural.
One of our favorite segments, of course, is testimonies from your extremely satisfied patients. And we're going to bring in Alan now, one of Dr. Curry's patients. Alan, what was it that first convinced you to go in and see Dr. Curry?
I had lost the use of my legs, basically. They began to ache, and I found myself stumbling and finally started falling.
Oh, my.
And watching this show one morning, he mentioned balance, because balance woke me up. I said, I can't do this forever.
I understand that you were walking with a cane most of the time. How have you benefited from your visits to Dr. Curry?
I'm walking without the cane.
Praise the Lord.
Yes.
If I may say so.
I'm walking without the cane and doing a lot better. I can't even express how well I feel compared to when I went to his office initially. It's just a total transformation.
You look pretty good too. Now, did you say that Alan's lost a little weight since you've been treating him?
Yeah, we've done nutritional work. With a lot of my patients, I will do blood work and nutrition and help them get less inflamed and work with them just to get healthier overall, because we got to be real about it. Inflammation is the root of all disease, and so many of the medications that people take can temporarily relieve some inflammation and make them feel better for the short term, but then can create some inflammation long term. And so, I believe natural's best, and you just got to know what to do. And so I'm always attending seminars around the country. I do a lot of travel, 2 seminars on natural health care to help people like Alan. And, I'm just proud that we're doing a good job for him. And, we had a little fun. He was telling me about he went tailgating in Nashville a couple weeks ago, and that's just remarkable when you consider where he was when he came in to where he is now.
Somewhere along the line, I heard that you are a piano player, and maybe you weren't playing a whole lot. But
right.
What's that story, Alan?
I play a lot, but I fell on a ladder, hanging sheetrock back in the 80s, and bent my thumb backwards, never went to the doctor. And pain, I learned to accept the pain. Just continuous pain all day, and I just do with it. And since seeing Dr. Curry, this thumb is just 90% better.
What we did, Dave, was we did some deep tissue laser treatments on that thumb, and that laser penetrates in and reduces the inflammation out of that joint, and then you can use the joint. So the second he told me he was having a hard time playing his piano, I'm like, let's laser that thumb and see what happens.
It's great.
If you are suffering from hip pain, sciatica, any of these difficulties that you've been hearing about on our programs, and you need to get in touch with Dr. Curry, use that toll-free number, give him a call, and get that $19.97 value absolutely free.